It began with one sentence that cut deeper than I expected. My wife, Aisha, sat across from me at dinner, voice flat and steady. "If you don't trust me working late every night with my boss, maybe we shouldn't be together." At first, I shrugged it off as anger, but the more I turned it over, the more it felt like a challenge. Her new job had swallowed our marriage. Night after night, she claimed urgent tasks with her boss, Mr. Salman. I'd supported her at the start, proud of her drive, but when urgent became nights out past midnight, unease settled in. I wasn't being insecure. I was being realistic. Nobody spends that much time at work unless something else is going on. When I questioned her, she snapped, "You're paranoid. You don't get how hard I work." I wanted to trust her, but the signs stacked up. Perfume lingering on her clothes, the way she guarded her phone, the sudden wardrobe changes before leaving. My gut screamed, but she gaslit me into silence. One night, I decided to see for myself. I drove to her office at 11 p.m. The building was dark except for one car outside, her boss's. I waited in the shadows until they walked out together. She was laughing too close to him, her hand brushing his arm. That laugh wasn't for me anymore. It belonged to somebody else. I didn't confront them that night. I started collecting everything instead. Hotel receipts, photos, call logs, even messages from her cloud backup she thought I didn't know about. Every lie left a trace, and I gathered it like ammunition. At home, I played normal. I kissed her forehead, asked about her day, pretended to accept her excuses. She thought I was defeated, but I was planning. My silence wasn't weakness. It was preparation. Weeks later, I had enough proof to ruin the story she'd woven. But I didn't want a simple divorce. I wanted her to feel the same weight of betrayal I'd carried. That's when I began my revenge. I learned her boss was married with 2 kids. His wife, Farah, had no idea about his late-night meetings. I reached out anonymously and sent her the evidence of Aisha and Salman's affair. She deserved to know. The fallout was instant. Farah confronted Salman in front of their children. Within days, his spotless reputation at work unraveled. He was suspended pending investigation, and whispers spread through the office. His career crumbled, not directly by my hand, but because the truth came out. Aisha was blindsided. She came home in tears, furious that Salman had cut her loose to protect himself. She screamed that I'd ruined her life. That's when I opened the folder I'd kept hidden, the photos, the receipts, the late-night logs. I told her, "You ruined your own life the moment you chose lies over loyalty." But I didn't stop there. I sent the same evidence anonymously to HR. Office affairs might be common, but when favoritism and late-night meetings are involved, the company reacts fast. She was quietly terminated within weeks. Her reputation lay in ruins. When she finally realized I had set it all in motion, she begged me to stop, crying that she had no one left. I only reminded her of her own words. "If you don't trust me, maybe we shouldn't be together." She thought it was an empty threat. So I made it her reality. The divorce went through cleanly, and I walked away with my dignity intact while she was left with nothing. No career, no lover, no marriage. My revenge wasn't loud or violent. It was precise, calculated, and poetic. Now, months later, I sleep easy. Aisha used to say trust was the foundation of marriage. She gambled with mine and lost everything. The sweetest part of it wasn't her downfall.